we are able to heal our pain points and our pain that we have experienced in the past. You are able to heal your past trauma in your life. I know a lot of times we always constantly going through the same things. We feel like we are going through the same circles, the same circumstances over and over again. But it's up to us to heal ourselves. It's up to us to heal our past selves so that we can break generational curses. We can break patterns that's been happening in our family lines for the past decades and more, right? And the only way we can stop that generational curse and to heal our past trauma is to become aware about what is hindering us in our journeys, what is hindering us in our lives, that we are not able to live our life purpose, right? I know a lot of times we grow up. I then read a couple stories. I then talked to a couple people where they said that in their past, in their childhood, they've been raised a certain way where they didn't feel loved, where they didn't feel appreciated, or where they were taking on too much weight than that they can handle, right? So they grow up into adulthood with those same traumas. They grow into their adulthoods trying to be in survival mode because they haven't healed from their childhood trauma. All right? And it's steps to healing your childhood trauma or any trauma. Right? It has to start with awareness. It has to start with self-awareness. And we have to realize what is hindering us, what is stopping us from becoming our best selves, from becoming the best versions of ourselves. Because self-awareness is the first step, right? It's realizing, oh, I'm doing this to this person, I'm doing this to myself, and I don't like the outcome of my actions. I don't like the outcome of my emotions. I don't like the outcome of my feelings, so it must be something deep within me that I must heal, that we must heal so that we can be more positive, be more optimistic about ourselves and our lives. Right? And another thing that works to heal past trauma is through meditation. It's through getting help, getting therapy, getting a counselor, and anybody that you need to start your self-healing process, because everybody, 100% of everybody have at least some type of trauma in their lives. Nobody is living trauma-free. Nobody on this earth planet is living trauma-free. You can have the best childhood. You can have a childhood where you like, oh yeah, I was good. My parents did everything they can to make sure I lived the life of my dreams as a child. I had this, I had that. I had the love, I had the support. I had all the clothes I needed and wanted. I had all the shoes that I needed and wanted. I had the house that I wanted and needed. As a child, I was good. But that person had some type of trauma in their life as well, just as much as the next person. It's just, we have to figure out what it is, because if we are constantly controlling other people, if we are constantly finding ourselves being hurt by certain circumstances, people, and different environments, then it means that we have something inside of us that we must heal. And to heal yourself is really important, because once you heal yourself, you are changing the DNA for your future offspring. You are healing your future offspring. You are healing future generations, because it starts with you. It starts and it ends with you. Yes, I like the sound of that. It starts and it ends with you. You are the one to break generational curses in your family. You are the one. So let's start by healing ourselves from the past traumas.